Well, hello there, and welcome back into Farming Simulator 22. Today we are starting a new series. We are continuing our survival series over on Western Wilds, so don't worry, that's still going. We're definitely going to keep rolling with that one. I'm having a blast over there. This is Farmville, North Carolina by DR Modding. It was just released recently. And yeah, so we changed up a couple of things from the original starting. So we're not starting on the original farm. That is number one. And then we got rid of all of the equipment that it starts you with and bought our own. And then we reset our money to $100,000. So with that, let's go ahead and hop out here. And actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and take it. This is the house right here on one of the farms that you can switch over to if you don't want to do the original farm. So yeah, this is what we got. You know, we got a bedroom. What is this? Huh. Nice. Cool. And then you have your bed and everything in here. And all of that. You got your kitchen and living and all of that stuff. So, let's go ahead and get out of there. Let's come on out here and take a look at what we have going on. So we have a barn over here. We'll go ahead and take a look at that real quick. There's nothing in here. So what I'm thinking is we're going to be using this to store like pallets and hay and all that. So that is the plan for that. We'll go ahead and close that door. We have a silo. It's empty currently. We have another silo over here, the flat bottom bin. It is also empty. We have. I wonder if we're going to need a system to. I didn't even think about that. We'll get to that whenever we get to that. So you got the house. This is the outside of the house. So you can see some equipment I have laying around here. I've got a John Deere sprayer. I have over here our fertilizer. So we're going to be using this for fertilizer and lime. We'll be using that for like herbicide and maybe even liquid fertilizer. We'll see. And then we have this guy right here. Now this is basically it's the base game John Deere planter that's already in the game. But I'm able to do planting and seeding with this. Now I can't seed everything, but I can plant and seed mostly everything. So yeah, that'll work for now. And then in here, this is our little garage. In here we have our truck. So this time we are running the Ford Super Duty. This is the F450 with the flatbed and a fuel tank on the back. It's got the fifth wheel gooseneck attachment and a hitch. So that's that. And then out here we have our gooseneck flatbed trailer. That way we can haul things whenever we need to. Over here we're running our Mack Anthem. Just your standard, no sleeper, white truck. And then you have a trailer, grain trailer. We got to wait for one of our tractors in here. We've got ourselves a pressure washer. And we went ahead and got us this big Demco auger wagon with the wide tires. I don't like the tracks. I'm not a fan of it. So we got rid of that. Let's go ahead and take a peek in here. Oh, that's right. We have to go inside to open these. So inside of here, let's go ahead and just open up these doors. Inside here, we have our John Deere 8R. Behind that, we have our John Deere T560i harvester. And then over here, this weight is for this tractor. Just in case, for some reason, the auger wagon is too heavy or something. We have ourselves a 625X John Deere header for grain crops. And that is that. What we should actually look into is, I forgot to set up for this farm, is a baler, but that's okay. We'll do some contracts and all that stuff to get what we need there. So if we go in here, we have ourselves just your basic little tractor, little farm hand tractor, 603R John Deere, with the, well, 603R is the attachment. This is the, which one is this? Which tractor is it? Oh, it says right there. The 612. So it's the 6. Yeah, it's the 6M. I don't know why that eluded me there for a little bit. So, yeah, we have our front loader on it, and we have a bucket. We may actually end up going and getting some forks and maybe some hay forks. We don't need that stuff quite yet. So, right now, I don't think we need this tractor. So we'll go ahead and just leave that closed up. We are going to need this one. And I also just realized we do not have our cultivator either. Wow. Okay. So I have not set up this farm completely, so let's go ahead and take a look at the map here. Alright, so this is Farmville, North Carolina. Very nicely done. So up here is a pretty cool area. You got trees and stuff for logging. We're definitely going to get into that stuff eventually. You have all these nice fields with these funny shapes and everything, different cuts and everything into it. Absolutely love it. Up here you have your animal dealer. And over here is the edge of the map. You have a train, rent train. So here, right here is the farm. This is the original plot they give you right here with fields 1 and 2. We changed that, and now we have fields 3, this plot right here, all of these trees, and then we also have field 12. I'll go ahead and show you the farmland. That is what we are working with right there. And we'll be expanding outwards as time goes, and obviously we'll be purchasing these little plots of trees and whatnot up here, and all of that. Let's see. So it does not look like you could buy the outer borders of this map. You can't buy the town, and all of that. So down here is the town. You got the co-op and all that stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and zoom in here and take a look at what we have. We have the co-op there. We got train. We have grain. We have West Silo. We got West Silo, grain mill, lime station. The carpentry, dairy, bakery. Got our vehicle shop, gas station, and our restaurant. So those right there are the sell points. And we will, obviously, we're going to be adding in some other factories and whatnot. We may actually take field 26 and just start cutting into it and forming all of our factories and whatnot. So that is where we're at on that. So that is the map. It's just your basic 1x map. And yeah. Let's back out of here, and actually let's go back in here. What do we have? So we have nothing on field 3. We have, what do we have on? We have cotton on field 12. There's no way we're going to be able to harvest cotton, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to plow that under. And we have nothing on field 3. And let's see, growth stage. It is growing, so we can go ahead and just plow that under. No big deal. We do have precision farming installed. And it definitely has weeds on that field right now, but that's alright. So here's our precision farming map. We have no data whatsoever. on any of these, so we'll have to do our stuff for that, do our soil samples and whatnot. So let's hop in the store here real quick and let's go check cultivators, because I did install a mod and it is not in here. So we're just going to use base game cultivators and call it done. So we're gonna need a cultivator and we're gonna need a plow. Well, we don't necessarily need the plow because we have plowing states turned off. So if I go back to the map and I go to soil comp and let's disable the weeds, so you can see we have no plowing whatsoever. If we go to growth, no. So that's showing that it is plowed. This is showing soil comp, growth, and whatnot. So yeah, we're not going to be doing any plowing at all. So we need to go ahead and just take we can take the cultivator and just go out and knock this stuff down. So we will actually go ahead and I need to, before I do that, I need to reset the store section because I have store deliveries on while I was setting this up. Let's go back in here. Let's go to cultivators and let's go ahead and get this coon. It's $60,000. That's going to cut into our money there quite a bit. I did not plan on this. So let's go ahead and change our tag. I like to just randomize it. And it does have the customized North Carolina tags. Let's go ahead and pick this up. All right. And let's get in our 8R here. Alright, one thing I did just realize is I need to go in and adjust my dead zone and everything, so give me just a second, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back and we got that sorted out. Got the dead zone taken care of, so let's go ahead and hop out and let's open up this fence. Hopefully we could fit our cultivators and stuff through this fence. I didn't even think to check that. I wonder if we can even change out those fences. Let's take a look here. Oop, there we go. And if we go into demolish, yes, we can get rid of all of those gates and stuff. So if we have to, we can take it back to there, or maybe look for a bigger gate or something and go from there. Alright, so enough time wasted here. Let's go ahead and hop in here and let's see, what is the best way? So if we go out and we'll make a left here, go up to the intersection, make a left, and just follow that all the way down, take the split to the left, and that should take us right into town to where we can reach the store. And there's our cultivator waiting for us right there. So let's go ahead and get rolling here. You guys can take a minute to take a look around at the map as we're going. Let me adjust the volume in my head. Alright. Let's go ahead and wait for this car. We do have traffic on. Alright. So yeah, this map is actually very nice. Oop, a little bit of lag spike there. There's another old house with an old barn or something there. I think I'm actually going to turn force feedback off because it's starting to make my steering wheel do something weird. So this is typical first episode stuff here. So if we go in here, steering back speed, I think I have to go to the main menu for force feedback, if I remember correctly. So, with that being said, I will be right back again, guys. Alright, we're back, and I got that sorted out, so hopefully we won't have any more interruptions. Let's go ahead and get on down the road. This map is absolutely beautiful. Very, very good detailing. Absolutely loving it. Alright. Oh. Alright, so let's get on down the road here. So I almost don't want to use the tractors to, drive up and down the road like this, but I mean, we could go and pick up the cultivator with the trailer, or we could go pick it up with the truck, but we're already out and moving around with this tractor, so take it a little slow. Now, these garages and stuff do not open on these other buildings as far as I could tell. So let's go ahead and take the split. Nice sign there that says Farmville. Got a couple of fields over here by the co-op. Very nice detailing. Absolutely love it. Great job by the modder. Alright. Coming up to town center. Got to cross the tracks here. There's the co-op. A little bit of lag there. Now you got all your sell points and whatnot right here in town. Coming up to the dealer. Here it is. And we got to go around the back here to get our cultivator. Even have a fire department here. I don't know if that's the one that... No, that is not the one that opens. So... that's alright. We're not really doing any role play or anything on this map. Although this map would be pretty good for role play. I'll find another map later on when we're done with this series or the survival series, and possibly do a role play series. Right. So we got our cultivator. We're going to make our way back to the farm. With that being said, guys, I'm going to cut here and bring you back once we get back to the farm. Alright, you guys, we are back at the farm with our cultivator. So, what we need to do is try to work our way around this field. This field looks like it's already cultivated, so that's fine. There's a road over here. So let's go over here and see if we can get to that road. That'll take us back to field 12. So good news, we fit through the gate. So all right. So it looks like we go back this way next to this property. All right. Very cool wooded trail. I'm digging this. It'd be very interesting to get some large equipment back here. Oh, we're going through a creek bed. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get this thing unfolded. Very nice. All right. So we got the buttons all set up correctly for lowering. Let's go ahead and inch our way into the field here. We do have crop destruction on. Let's go ahead and lower that. Oh, man. There we go. So it's putting a very interesting state on the field. I wonder if it's just putting that down as like a stage of fertilizer, almost. Alright. We'll go ahead and do this headland pass here. Maybe do another one. And sit here and talk. So yeah, this series is going to go along with the survival series that we have going on over on the Western Wilds. And this is going to be a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say more serious, because the other one is a serious playthrough, but it's a survival. So this one we're going to actually get some legit farming done pretty early on, simply because I don't want to go through starting at nothing on a map like this. I want to be able to explore and get things done, make some progress, make some real progress. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what you want to see in this series. If you have any ideas at all. Are you playing on this map? And even if you're not playing on this map, what maps are you guys playing on? Feel free to drop that down in the comments below. I'm absolutely having a blast with this game here lately. Alright. Got our first headland pass done. We'll go ahead and get another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the map and see what kind of state that's putting on there, because I don't remember that ever being a thing. I do have GPS and all that stuff turned on, so I mean I could do all that. I got course play and all that, but I don't want to use that right now. I want to actually put some work into this farm at the beginning. This field isn't going to take us very long at all. We're just basically going to be, we're basically resetting this field, plowing under the cotton that's on this field, and that's because we don't have the stuff to do cotton, and I don't want to rent the stuff to do cotton, so that's where we're at on that. There's a lot of trees on the outskirts of this field. Makes it a little hard to see where you're going. Alright. We'll get done with this and maybe start doing some up-down passes. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and make a cut here and get this field knocked out, and I'll bring you guys back in here in just a minute. Alright, we're on the final pass right here. Just got this little bit left to cultivate, and then we'll move on to... we're going to take a look at this field on the map, on the PDA, and see what kind of state that just put it in. And, of course, it's going to save. Alright, let's go to this one right here. And it's got a double tillage. What exactly does that mean? I don't really. I've never really done that before. Seasonal farming, animals, miscellaneous, icons. I probably already passed it. Soil types. No, that's not it. General, no. Soil sampling, no. None of this. Let's see. Cultivating. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, regular cultivating. Most effective against weeds, but dig large stones. Small stones. Okay, it doesn't really say anything at all about that, so I'm assuming it's gonna be okay, simply because we cultivated with the other stuff on the field, the cotton on the field. Alright, I'm gonna go back through here, make our way back to the farm, and go ahead and hook up to the planter and maybe start planting a little bit. Let's see, how long have we been going on this episode, actually? May actually go ahead and call it here and fire up another episode. I definitely want to keep playing this right now, at least for one more episode's worth. I'm having a good time. So where do we want to park this cultivator? Probably just park it over here next to the sprayer. Yeah, we'll just park it right here. It'll be alright. It looks a little weird with this farm because everything else I have is green and yellow, and then I have a blue Demco auger wagon. That's okay though. Alright, now let's check. Oh, we need to do soil sampling, and that'll tell us if it needs lime and stuff. So let's go into here, and it'll probably be in miscellaneous. Yes, here it is. Okay, what does this do? Let's see. Soil sampler unit can take soil samples, have more detailed information about the field for future working steps. What is this one? The crop sensor, you can measure the real nitrogen uptake of the crop to apply more precise fertilizer rates. So I wonder if, do you have this on the front of the tractor while you're fertilizing? I'll have to look into that, but we definitely need this one right here. So we're gonna, it's $17,000. We're gonna go ahead and buy this, and then let's go back and let's go back again. Let's go into here, and what do we have in miscellaneous? Okay, we don't need none of that. Let's go into cars. And I kind of wanted to get one of these guys, so we could probably get this one right here. We do have the John Deere. It would go well with the farm. But right now, the only one we can afford is this one. And we need to do contracts to get some more money. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and do contracts. And get some more money. That way we could buy the John Deere one, so it goes with the rest of our farm, because we're kind of running John Deere stuff. So, but with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below, and if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.